Welcome everyone to another episode of the Mod Squad Gaming Show. I'm your host this week, Harley, as always joined by the bearded geek himself, Kevin.
Hey, we're back. We're back. Took a week off.
How are you doing this week, Kevin?
I'm doing. I'm not doing so well. Last week I was on vacation. Now I'm back to work.
Guys, if you haven't checked out Kevin's vacation pictures, you should because he went to, where'd you go?
I
Some
went to the
gaming museum?
National Video Game Museum, dude. That place is freaking awesome. They have like video games. They had a huge thing of Pong to where two people can play Pong. They had the prototype for the Power Glove. If anybody remembers the Power Glove, they had all sorts of video games, and a lot of it is hands on. You could sit there and play a lot too, so it's really really cool. So yeah, if you're in Texas in the Grapevine-ish area, go check out the National Video Game Museum. Highly recommend.
Okay, so let's start our show off with our sponsors. Guys, go check out Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Scan that QR code right there. Also, go check out Straka Art. He just released a leprechaun shirt of one of his drawings for St. Patrick's Day, and it is pretty awesome looking. And they both have specials. Well, I don't know if Lisa does this month. I know she did last month, but Scott always has specials going. Okay, Kevin, you want to start us off?
I sure will. We have Dead by Daylight, guys. Wrong one. Dead by Daylight. All things wicked. Dead by Daylight has announced its next chapter, All Things Wicked, which will be on March 12th across all platforms. Dead by Daylight has remained the top multiplayer horror game for nearly like a decade now, and that is largely thanks to its new content. Uh, New Dead by Daylight can be a mix of licensed killers and completely original characters, but the new Dead by Daylight killer is called the Unknown, who is an original creation shrouded in mystery. And the new survivor is Sable World. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. The new survivor in this thing is Sable Ward. Players will be able to play as Dead by Daylight's newest killer and survivor on the Greenville Square map, which is brand new location set in a quiet small town with a sinister history that should fit right in with many other Dead by Daylight maps. As for the killer, the Unknown is a horrific creature that is armed with a deadly toxin that causes Dead by Daylight survivors to hallucinate husks of itself. The Unknown has a unique ability to transport itself into a husk that it has already created. So, if you're a horror fan and you're a gamer, definitely check out the new Dead by Daylight thing on March 12th. Harley, what you got?
Okay, so Lady Gaga will be arriving to Fortnite. So, Lady Gaga is the next pop superstar making her way into Fortnite. With the arrival of Chapter 5 Season 1 back in December, Fortnite launched Fortnite Festival, which was a new game mode developed by Harmonix that was similar to the studio's past work with Rock Band series. To coincide with the arrival of Fortnite Festival, pop singer The Weeknd was added to the game and has since been available to purchase in the item shop. Now, the Fortnite Festival Season 2, starting later this week, it looks like as though Lady Gaga will soon be added to coincide with its release. As her arrival date, the image that Lady Gaga shared confirming her arrival this Thursday, February 22nd.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I guess in Fortnite you can start to poker face. All right, guys. I have a trailer for you. It is for the new mobile game. The new mobile game. It is the doing the Invincible. If you are a Invincible fan, you're definitely going to want to check this out. So let's check out this trailer. I like a good mobile game every now and again. We don't always have to do platforms. We can do mobile. Ubisoft.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Now you're here for one reason and one reason only. Ensuring the Global Defense Agency's success in putting out the dumpster fire that is this planet right now. We've been tested to our limits lately, as superpowered attacks have spiked, touching nearly every corner of the Earth. I'm counting on you to recruit a team of heroes and send them wherever they're needed. Their job is to take down any and all enemies, including their own superpowered clones.
It looks kind of bloody.
Clones, it's a long story. You'll have to use that strategic brain of yours to manage and upgrade your team in order to stay ahead of the ever-increasing threats to our existence. Don't screw this up, Agent. The fate of the entire globe is in your hands.
Guardians of the Globe. I like it. It is out now, guys. If you want to play Invincible, definitely go check it out on mobile now. Harley, do you want to stay here for yours?
Yes.
All right.
Mine is Alone in the Dark, and this comes out March 20th.
All right. Sometimes I like being alone in the dark.
Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's, Hopper.
Uncle?
At least it looks like Hopper from, Stranger Things.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
Welcome to Deseto, Detective. Now what can I do for you?
Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Oh, that looked like the guy from
Detective,
Stranger
I
Things.
really need you to get yourself
Yeah, that's
together.
what I
I
said.
can't do this alone.
Emily's here.
The
Doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective.
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
There is just something about tonight. Something different.
Uncle, what's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry. This place, there are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective? I want you to know I'm here to help. If you need me.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
This looks more creepy than scary.
This comes out March 20th.
On PlayStation. Yeah, that looks more
Okay.
creepy than it does scary, to tell you the truth.
Well, creepy games are good too.
That's true. That's very true. All right, guys. You know we here at the Mod Squad love a good deal, and I got a deal for you. This is a good deal. Power A enhanced wireless switch controller for $65, and it comes with some special things. This is officially licensed Power A enhanced wireless switch controller featuring a peel-inspired design. The majority of the controller is yellow, though you'll find jolly little smiley face smack dab in the center, along with a few other Fortnite graphics. Aside from its design, the standard Power A enhanced controller, meaning it benefits from mappable back buttons up to 30 hours on a single charge, and responsive face buttons you purchase comes with a digital code for a prickly axe in the game, valued at 800 V-Bucks. So you get yourself a prickly axe when you get this controller as well. So that's a pretty good
That's
deal. You get
awesome.
some in-content game with a controller. I don't think I've really heard of that very much. You know, you get in-game content with a controller. Like I've heard of like pre-orders on games and stuff getting content, but not when you get a controller.
Exactly. Okay, guys, I also have a deal for you.
Ooh.
So, if you have not picked up the third edition of Betrayal at House on the Hill, now would be the time. Amazon is running a lightning deal on the popular board game that drops the price to $27.30 or 51% off list. As a lightning deal, it will disappear after being fully claimed or when the clock runs out. So secure your copy on Amazon while you can.
Get while the getting is good, as they say down here in the South. All right, guys, I don't really have anything else.
I got one more thing for you guys then.
Oh.
Okay. So, Nintendo Switch Insider teases GameCube announcement. So, let me get back up to that section. A Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase is set to take place this week. And ahead of the show, a reliable Nintendo insider seems to be teasing something GameCube related. The insider in question is Pyro, who has previously leaked things like Super Mario RPG Remake immediately before it was revealed. Pyro seems to be back at it again, this time in a pair of tweets that mentions dolphins. The reason that that's relevant is that the GameCube was originally known under the codename Project Dolphin. Given that, it's quite possible that something GameCube related will be shared at the show. So guys, as soon as we find out, you know we're going to tell you, especially if it's GameCube, because that excites me because I loved the GameCube.
Yeah,
I play Animal
didn't have the
Crossing
cube.
on it, and
I didn't have the cube. I had the 64.
we've had all the game systems so far out, but we still have the GameCube. We had the purple one.
Oh, nice. I like the purple one. Purple one was pretty.
And that is all I have for you guys.
All right. Well, as we come to a close, make sure you check out all the Mod Squad Network shows. We have my show, which is Back to the Retro Review, where I review movies from the 80s, 90s, 70s, and 2000s. Just added the 70s and 2000s, so I'm trying to work that in when I say it now. Make sure you check out Steve's podcast, which is The Last Podcast You Want. And if you like cannabis and cannabis entertainment, make sure you check out The Daily Dank.
And all of our other shows. You're watching the gaming show. Go check out the horror show, the movie show, and we go live every Saturday night with the giveaway. For Kevin, myself, and the entire Mod Squad, keep on gaming.
Thank you for being a friend.